A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Skills are non-transferable. The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. Now taking students for Scientography.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm DJ Shorts, bringing you small batch homegrown radio with the pulp left in. Here's a musical palate cleanser that's sure to wash that pre-digested rubbish out of your ears. See if you can taste the difference.
Students should check in before trying to learn. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. Starting in the science lab. non-refundable. Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework.
Talk about an actor by the name of Roderick Cushion. Now, if you listen to popular thinking, you'd think, now there's a guy who's given up on his craft. There's an actor that would literally do anything for the next paycheck. And sure, I can see how you could think that. But you'd be completely missing the point. When Roderick Cushion decides to do yet another truly terrible film, he's making a statement about the nature of commercial cinema. Thank you, Mr. Cushion, for fighting the good fight.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Are reminded to have the time of their lives. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. cinematography lecture, starting now.
We've got a music review for you now. Over to Maggie, who's been to see the Boogie Nights.
That's right, I went to the Boogie Nights concert and it was great. The lights, the dancing and so on. If you like music, this really was music. I do think the campus could do with some better signage though. I mean, I almost missed the concert and this segment could have been a real train wreck if that had happened.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses. Students are reminded to set reminders.
We all like a milkshake. But drinking too much milk can and will make you uncontrollably ill. Be safe and try to have very slightly less than that. This message is brought to you by the Milkmaid Corporation.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal. Distracted students should pretend that they're listening. Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
You know, I think the Orb Foundation gets far too much criticism. Sure, there's some dodgy information about how they're funded, and they do talk a lot about the Orb being the perfect shape. I can't be the only one sick of those adverts. But really, what are they, if not a group of people coming together to appreciate some beauty in this world? Personally, I think we could all learn a little something from them.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. Hard work may or may not pay off. follows the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed. The academic year is now over. The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The yearly results are in. Wow, didn't we do well?
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Welcome to 2 Point Radio. This is Harrison Wolf, and I will be your host of this little sonic get-together. This is the party within the party, the sandwich and the lunchbox, the thing in the thing. I'll think of some words, and we'll be right back.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.